Ever since World Cup started, it has been an amazing experience. It has been an amazing experience. I'm gonna lie to you. You know, you could see a lot of team, a lot of country coming to play football. You could see a lot of players that we did not know, like the keeper from Cape Verde and the guy from Morocco. So we've seen a lot of talent. Some at home base, some at home base. We've seen a lot of talent, and it's a beautiful experience. The World Cup generally is a beautiful experience. Now, of course, after the World Cup, so far that I've watched, I'm going to give you my first 11. My first 11 for the World Cup so far that I have watched. Down, first off, my keeper is Unai Simon. Unai Simon is a very beautiful goalkeeper. At the start of the season, before the World Cup started, Barca fans were debating with Arsenal fans, saying that it might be Raya, it might be their goalkeeper. I don't really know his name, but at the end of the day, the coach had to trust Unai Simon, and Unai Simon did not disappoint anybody. Beautiful goalkeeper, conceding just one goal in the whole World Cup. Beautiful, well deserving Golden Glove. Well deserving Golden Glove. Now, on my right hand is Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro is a beautiful right back. Beautiful. And I make Tottenham say he's untouchable. Tottenham categorically state that Pedro Porro is untouchable. That's how important the player is. Beautiful player, scoring 2 goals in this World Cup and 1 or 2 assists. It's a beautiful thing. And he's a pacey player. He's always up front. He has eye for goal. He's a beautiful player. Beautiful player generally. I love him. And then on my two centre back are Kobasi. Kobasi, from the start of the World Cup, a lot of people did not really believe in him because Kobasi is a Barca player. And being a Barca player, when you talk about Barca, you know that the first thing that comes on your mind is Barca are terrible when it comes to defending. They are terrible when it comes to defending. But in this World Cup, we saw Kobasi. And winning the young player of the tournament shows how important the guy is for Barca. He's a beautiful defender. He's always composed. He's less tense. The pressure is always less. He's a beautiful defender. So on my next centre back is Upamecano. Upper Upamecano, a lot of people might argue. People might argue about Upper Upamecano because he's a bit shaky. But we saw what happened in the France versus England when the guy wasn't there. You could see the shaky defense and all of that. So the guy is an important player. He has experience. He has the height. He has the energy. He has the body. Beautiful player. So on my left back is surprisingly Mendes. Mendes is, as we all know, is one of the best right back in football for now. Best right back. Is good in dribbling. He's a pacey player. He has eye for goal. His crosses are top notch. He's a beautiful player until when he got injured against Spain, and I think that was one of the reasons why Spain went through. Because if the guy was there, it would have been a very difficult moment for Spain. So I tell you categorically that Mendes is a beautiful player, bro. Mendes is a beautiful player. On my midfield is Rodri. Now, a lot of people are saying that Rodri does not deserve the player of the tournament because Messi had more goals than him. But life is not all about goal, according to a Messi fan. A Messi fan will tell you that life football is not all about goal. But at the time, they go to progress, but that's not why we are here. Rodri, if you come on Rodri from that midfield of Spain, if you come on Rodri from there, the whole team has scattered. If you notice, the only player who had the confidence to start every game was Rodri. The other 2 midfielders were just shaky. You can put in today, can play Pedri today, can play Gavi today, can play. So apart from Rodri, there was no like main starting midfield there. Rodri played an important part for Spain. Now, for other 2 midfielder, of course, Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham played an important part for England, and having to name the first Englishman to score most goals in a single World Cup is a beautiful thing. Jude Bellingham possessed a lot. He had a lot of fun playing. He had a lot of goals. He had a lot. Bro, the guy was just playing all through, and I loved him for that. He played with passion. He gave everything, and even if he did not get to the final, but at least they went with a bronze medal, which is also a boost for him for the next World Cup. My second midfielder is Olise. Olise is a beautiful player, bro. In as much as a lot of people are disappointed that Olise did not get a goal, but I can tell you categorically that Olise is the only player that gave those penetrating passes. And for me, those passes are important. Imagine Olise was a Portuguese player giving those passes, those key passes, bro. Bro, don't worry yourself. Olise is a beautiful player, and I'm happy that even if he didn't get a goal, but he got a lot of assists of a player in his kind. Beautiful player. And then on my right wing is Messi. Like I said, if you come on Messi from Argentina are nothing. If you come on Messi from Argentina, they are nothing. Messi is a good player, but he's not better than Cristiano. Cristiano is a better player than him. I don't know why people are debating on that, but Messi is a good player. And and I'm happy that he has gotten to the World Cup final back to back, bringing his team from where they were to where they are now. Beautiful for him. And then on my left wing is Kylian Mbappe. If you talk about football, if you talk about World Cup, you talk about Kylian. Mbappe is a beautiful player. Beautiful, beautiful player. Having to win Golden Boot back to back in the World Cup is a beautiful thing. Bro, Mbappe is a good player. But I would love him to be, if Mbappe could understand the fact that football is about team play instead of individual play, it will help him a lot. Mbappe is a good player. And then on my center forward, and of course, people might say Alan and all that, but I tell you, Cristiano. Cristiano at 41 years old, having to score, being the highest goal scorer for Portugal. Portugal having this kind of squad, but Cristiano being at 41, Cristiano at 41, being the highest goal scorer for Portugal is a beautiful thing. A lot of people might say Alan, like I said, they will say Alan and all that, but Cristiano for me, 41 years old, still carry his team on his shoulder. It is something a lot of players will never do. A lot of players will never do. So Cristiano for me is my center forward. But if you feel that my first 11 is a big for you, just drop yours on the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and for the thank you very much.